Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel, Math Karet. So our lesson is about the interval and set notation. Okay, so in this topic we are dealing with different symbols. Symbols are important in mathematics, specifically if we are dealing with the linear inequality and rational inequality. But before we dive into that different symbol, let us discuss the context of interval notation. Okay, so interval notation is a way of writing a subset of real numbers using square bracket or parenthesis symbols to indicate inclusion or exclusion of numbers on the number line. Another important concept in linear inequality or rational inequality is the set notation. Okay, so set notation is used to represent the element of a set using curly bracket symbols. Okay, so later I will illustrate to you how to use the set notation in linear inequality and rational inequality. Okay, so let's go to the different symbols that we will use in interval notation. Okay, so when the linear inequality or rational inequality uses the greater than or equal to symbol or less than or equal to symbol, we will use the solid dot or solid circle to indicate that the number is part of the solution. Okay, so let us illustrate this on the number line. Okay, so this is number line. So I'm going to write -3 under this number line on +5 and write a solid circle above this -3, which means that -3 is part of the solution. So in this case, in writing the interval notation, we will use also the bracket. Okay, so this is how to write the interval notation. Okay, so I use the bracket before -3 to indicate that -3 is part of the solution. However, I place or write a parenthesis after +5 and write the open circle on the number line above +5. This means that +5 is not part of the solution. Okay, so what about if the linear inequality or rational inequality uses the greater than or less than symbol? Okay, so when the linear inequality or rational inequality uses the greater than or less than symbol, we will use the open circle or hollow circle to indicate that the number is not part of the solution. Okay, so let us illustrate this on the number line. Okay, so using the same value, -3 and +5, if I'm going to use or write the open circle above -3, which means that -3 is not part of the solution. Okay, so how to write it using the interval notation? So we will use the parenthesis instead of bracket to indicate that the number is not part of the solution. Okay, so how to write it using interval notation? So we will place an open parenthesis before -3 to indicate that 3 is not part of the solution, as well as close parenthesis after +5 because I also use the open circle or hollow circle above +5 to indicate that this number +5 is not also part of the solution. Okay, so I hope that you get my point. So until next video, thank you for watching.